Was the Magna Carta the birth of modern democracy? Welcome back to Timeframe, where we explore pivotal moments in history and their lasting impacts on our world today. In this video, we're diving deep into the Magna Carta, a document that many argue laid the groundwork for modern democracy. But was it really the birth of a new era in governance, or simply a product of its time? Let's find out. The Magna Carta, or Great Charter, was sealed in the year 1215 by King John of England. This monumental agreement arose from a tumultuous period marked by conflict between the monarchy and rebellious barons. King John's heavy taxation and arbitrary rule led to widespread dissatisfaction among the nobility. They sought to limit the king's power and protect their own rights, which ultimately resulted in the Magna Carta. At first glance, the Magna Carta seems to be just a peace treaty between King John and his barons. However, its significance reaches far beyond the immediate context of medieval England. The Charter included provisions that aimed to ensure justice and protect the rights of individuals, setting a precedent for the idea that no one, not even the king, is above the law. One of the key principles established by the Magna Carta is the concept of due process. This idea that everyone is entitled to a fair trial and legal representation can be seen as a foundational element of modern legal systems. The document also introduced the notion of representation, which would eventually evolve into the parliamentary systems we recognize today. As we examine the Magna Carta's legacy, it's essential to understand its influence on later documents and movements. For instance, the Magna Carta inspired the English Bill of Rights in the 17th century and the American Declaration of Independence in the 18th century. These documents further developed the principles of individual rights, liberty, and governance by consent, which are hallmarks of modern democracy. However, it's important to note that the Magna Carta was not a democratic document in the way we think of democracy today. It primarily addressed the rights of the nobility and did not extend these rights to the common people. In fact, for several centuries after its signing, the vast majority of the population remained disenfranchised. As time passed, the Magna Carta's principles began to resonate more widely. It became a symbol of resistance against tyranny and a rallying point for those advocating for civil liberties. The Charter was reissued and reaffirmed by successive monarchs, each time embedding its ideas deeper into the fabric of English law and governance. In the modern context, the Magna Carta is often celebrated as a cornerstone of democracy. It serves as a reminder of the ongoing struggle for rights and freedoms. While it may not have been the sole catalyst for modern democracy, it undoubtedly played a crucial role in shaping the political landscape that led to democratic governance. So, was the Magna Carta the birth of modern democracy? It might be more accurate to say it was one of the essential building blocks in the evolution of democratic principles. Its legacy continues to influence legal systems and democratic movements around the globe, reminding us of the importance of individual rights and the rule of law. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Magna Carta and its significance in the history of democracy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Timeframe for more insightful content on history's most important moments. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in our next video.